Welcome to my show. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And make sure you ring that bell twice. Okay, enjoy the show.
Debt free?
Yeah, I want you walking around debt free.
Okay, so I noticed that the younger generation of women seem to be moving far away from this whole feminist, I don't need a man, I can do it all by myself, etc., etc., etc. They're moving away from this madness. The get the bag people, the divestors, etc., etc., etc. They seem to be more on the 35 plus side. The younger women, they seen the mistakes that their mother made. I mean, not all, of course, but more and more. They're seeing the mistakes that their mother, their big sister, their auntie, etc., are making and has made, and the lifestyle that came as a result of it, and they don't want any part of that. So here you have a woman who is a housewife, to a man that had student loan debt, which means that he wasn't balling out of control. He wasn't, maybe he is, maybe he isn't. Who knows what his financial situation is? But he had debt that he struggled with paying off himself, which is okay because he's very young. If she's 26, I'm pretty sure that he's in his mid to late 20s himself. So, yeah, it does make sense that he would be in that position. Now, the old template, the old sisterhood handbook, the one that's a derivative of the scrolls, would tell them to, okay, just wait him out. If you're 26 and he's, say, 28, 29, 30, then you just wait until you're 50 and he's 54, however long it takes for him to get some promotions and become this high value man, and then marry him. You should take your wrinkled vagina and your 3 eggs and marry him then, because black don't crack. To which this woman respectfully said no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to marry this guy in my early 20s. I'm going to have 2 lovely, beautiful kids. I'm going to be a stay-at-home wife and mother to these kids. And in my spare time, I am going to become a content creator. And if my content yields enough money to pay off the student loan, then I'm going to do that. I'm not going to buy a Chanel bag or some ridiculous Italian crap. No, I'm going to reinvest it into my husband, my family. I am going to work to assure the happiness of both my husband, my children, and those around me. After all, these are the ones that assure my happiness. Why can't I do that in return? Why is it that living my best life has to come at the expense of others? Yes, I'm young and I'm pretty. And I could be out there doing a bouncer in the back of an alley so I can get in a VIP for free. Therefore, I can attempt to get next to some baller. Or I could be a loving wife and mother. I could be a stay-at-home wife and mother. I could be a stay-at-home wife and mother that creates content. I can be happy. You see, when they advertise live your best life, it's always something stupid involved. It's always you spending money or trying to convince somebody to spend money on you. Either way, they are promoting commerce. She said, F that. I'm going to be a good PickMe. Once I get picked, I will be a good wife, a good mother, and have a good family. Look at the pictures. Who's leading a better life? This woman here? Or some women twerking next to the batteries, trying to get charged, trying to substitute the attention and happiness that she gives from fulfilling her family with sexual attention from thousands, perhaps millions of men? Who's actually living her best life? Salute to Jayla. Salute to Tony. Salute to their kids. Congratulations. A PickMe got picked. This is Game Changer 00100. Game over. Peace.